MLB The Show 16. Before we finish up, before we get back into the show season, before we get back into the before I don't even know how to say what I'm trying to say. Before MLB The Show 17 comes out, we're going to finish up some things in 16. The Yankees franchise will carry over, as will Chipper Wood. So here we go.
Blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. What's this lineup got to do tonight to get a W on the road, Steve?
Well, they're facing a guy today that throws a lot of strikes, so you're going to have to be aggressive early in the count.
Chipper Wood will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Eric, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
There's a hit.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
And after getting shut out the last time they took the field, they didn't wait too long to get on the board here, and that's going to make it a 1-0 lead. They're off and running here in the very first inning.
All right, I feel like I should move the face cam. I don't know why. But when you have baseball, it's really hard to know where to put a face cam. So let's see. About the lower right, and we'll go with the small. So there we go. And Chipper Wood is off and running. Does he get it? A wild throw.
Easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water. Billy
a little
will stand in.
Miscommunication there. I hit the wrong button.
Hit on the ground to third. Montoya is up with it. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Chipper Wood. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Dang it, Chipper Wood. Robbed of a single.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kareem Higgin, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Little showtime action
Wood
there.
Scoops it up. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
I think there's a way to make it that you just sometimes get showtime. Okay. There we go.
Chipper Wood comes forward for another shot after being robbed of a hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it was an absolute showstopper. All you can do is get back up there and try to hit the ball hard once again.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Billy Belanger will stand in for the third time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there.
Oh no, I
and
hit
put a
the
good
wrong
swing on
button.
the ball.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there. Stephen Moya will stand in, and maybe a ray of hope as they get the first two men aboard here.
Now I
This
can
crowd's
hit
just itching
triangle.
for something to put their hands together about.
Well, the positive moments, they've been few and far between, but they're not out of this game. Now, they've got some guys in this lineup that can make...
Chipper Wood gets another crack
See if
right
they
here.
go inside
He's
or
got a hit
up.
in
I
3
think
tries
inside
to this
this
point.
time.
Chipper Wood.
Up and in there was the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
I'm sticking with the inside, I think. We'll go inside.
This is line to
working
left,
the outside.
and that'll get
Oh, well.
down for a base hit.
Do what you want. Oh shoot, base is loaded. I think I'm gonna throw home here. Scoot in a little bit.
On the ground to short.
Home.
This could be 2 to second for 1, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back
Should've
end
thrown
and
home.
drives home the run from third. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a
Now
base
it
hit into
doesn't
the
matter.
outfield. Looking to
Probably
minimize
go to
the damage
second.
here. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base. And Chipper Wood digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Chipper Wood.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Probably too afraid to pitch to Chipper, so they'll just say they're pitching out.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Oh,
Swing, high drive, deep
Gone.
down the left field line. This
Gone.
ball is slicing,
Oh.
and he will get there to make the running play. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say
Lonnie
we name
Chisenhall
this guy right here as the
Gets-
recipient
Well,
of
you
our
know,
top
we had a good
player of the
game.
game award?
Or are we 2 for 5?
And I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Braves are winners here, 6-3. Good night from D.C.
41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.
Yep. Oh, that's how you use perks? I didn't know that that's how you use perks. Oh well,
Time
I'll
for
equip that
baseball
perk.
now on the show. As you get a look there
Ground ball
at
hitter, I
Nationals
think that's
Park
good.
here in
250
Chipper
average,
Wood
bringing it
will
up.
get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Okay. That's how you use it, but I'm not going to use it.
To short, hit hard. Belanger gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Now the thing is, when you're batting like that with Chipper
At the
Wood, you
plate,
never
Chipper
know where,
Wood. He
when...
got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played
Okay,
on
now
the
I'm thinking
backhand.
that perk is bad.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stephen Moya is into the box for his second appearance.
Double play off.
0 for 1 with a flyout. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Backhanded. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an...
Oh, well, we wouldn't have gotten him anyways.
Chipper Wood will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for
Get
him
rid
on
of the righty.
leg
Get a lefty
so
in the
far.
game,
Yeah,
please.
just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left.
Okay, that's a hit.
Just
Let's see,
past
can we
his
stretch it?
outstretched
No.
glove into left, a base hit.
We can steal that base.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
Stole
Did a
that.
good job to shorten up and protect the plate.
Now
and he'll have
come on,
another
Lonnie.
shot at it here. He's running again. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Steve Golden will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far.
Oh.
Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Chipper Wood will stride in. He singled
yes.
in his last plate appearance.
Good. Now, where are they going to pitch me? Up here.
Now a swing and
Oh,
a miss
the
as they
slur?
start him out
What
on a
the
pitch
heck is
well
that?
inside for strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Oh, man, that's a
especially
shot.
starting
Nope,
off
too
at that
high.
bat.
2.
Kane
Got
will
2
get
under.
there, and he puts it away to Kareem Higgin comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Underhanded flip, and he'll just beat the throw to
Well, how is
second.
that
He's
a
in
poor
there.
throw decision?
So coming to the plate, Elmer Colon as he's
I'm
got
throwing
a
to
chance
home,
to
I
be
think.
the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second.
Oh, you gotta love it, Matt. I mean, this has been a
Oh,
hard
no.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with...
And they won.
Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top
3-2.
player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that just about
I'm getting
does
rid
it.
of that perk.
For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Washington is victorious in this one, 3-2. Good night from D.C.
Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.
Okay, let's advance again. Last game of the series, and that will be the last game of this video. I'm going to keep these videos coming.
Park in Washington. Lorenzo Cain will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Thank God.
Chipper Wood makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top
What
of
does
the
he
second.
have? I don't think he has
fallen behind by
anything to do.
quite a bit in the early going here,
I
so
think
they
he'll
need
go
a
up.
good inning here to
think he
get him
has
back in the
anything to do
game.
down.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. EK, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Get
this
out.
is the final game of the homestand before they hit the road for 7 games, so you can bet they'd like to head out on a winning note.
Batting fifth,
Miguel Feliz will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4.
pretty.
Runners on his way to
Stole
third.
that.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not
Safe.
nearly in time.
Oh,
as
it's
he
Jackie
takes third
Robinson
easily.
Day.
Normally, when you see a guy steal third base, it's because he got a nice walking lead. Really got out there nice and far. But here, he had almost no lead whatsoever when he made his break. Very fortunate to get away with that one.
Hey, I'm not that bad.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Rodrigo Baez.
Come on,
comes
drive me
forward
home
now,
here.
back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night.
Come on, hit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Yeah.
Well, striding into the box, Chipper Wood. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so
Oh,
far this year
shoot.
really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Santana is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Chipper Wood will stand in. He flew out his last time.
They're going to look for a double play here, obviously.
Right now here of any sort, but hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pulled
Oh,
toward
that's
right
a
center
shot.
field. Santana is there. Let's see if they test it.
They should.
And they'll get a bit closer on the sac fly as they trim the deficit to 2 now. Kareem Higgins
All thanks
will stand
Chip.
in now. He singled and struck
Good old
out in
Chip.
2 trips. 2-2 count.
Chipper.
Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. Fielded cleanly, and he is in there. And that'll make it first and second now on a.
Why do they make me lose points for that? That was.
What could be a real
It could be
make or
either
break
way there.
situation.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
One there.
No double play.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Miguel Feliz
I'm gonna steal
gets
it.
a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. And some hitter throwing.
Stole
Runner
that.
goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's in there at second.
But we didn't get anything out of it, of course.
Hot shot on the ground is short.
Oh, come on, Chipper, make that play.
And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short. And Chipper Wood makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And we're hitting from the left side.
0-1, here it comes. Hard liner towards
You'd
short.
think they'd put a lefty in,
Try,
or
but it's
a
out of his
left-handed
reach and
pitcher
into
to
the
try and
outfield.
stop Chipper
he
Wood.
runs right through the
Oh
stop
my
sign.
God.
And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's a nice win here for these guys. And now I think, EK, you better hurry up and get to a computer so you can get your taxes in by midnight.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And boys, probably
God,
a
I hit
handful
an
of
that was an
deserving candidates for
RBI.
our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on.
At least he got a hit for it. 2 for 4 and 4 official at bats. 5 times he was at the plate. head to Miami and play this one of them. Alrighty, let's play. What's this? Pinch hit. Goldie still leads the league. We're 4.5 games back.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
This is exactly where Chipper Wood made his debut.
Up and throwing.
Chipper Wood
sends that one out of play for strike one.
This exact same place, Marlins Park. Pinch
Flat
hitting.
hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into
And
the
Chipper
outfield.
Wood gets a hit. And they'll definitely leave him on base.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
Valencia.
And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his start.
Shh, my Veskers. Shh.
This season, he's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
No throw
and
necessary.
no throw as he'll just hang on to it. The lead.
Oh,
Runner
shoot,
goes
that was a
for third. Taken for strike three. The throw.
bad
Not
jump.
in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
So stepping in, number 22, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
One ball, two
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Bum-bum.
Doing a good
Bum-bum.
job right there of tying him up inside.
Bum-bum.
Got it in on his hands that time.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will... Alex Claudio will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be... Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a complete game, but he did get him into the seventh
Look at
inning.
this. Look at our
That was enough to get
averages.
his guys into
Rising
position to win this
steadily.
ballgame.
We still have 0 home runs.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 3-2. Good night from Miami.
A reminder that Marlins shuttle buses are available outside Marlins.
All right, let's finish up this series.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great
Major
state
League
of Florida
Baseball.
and Marlins Park. Chipper Wood will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night.
Yeah, I think they might go inside. Look at his pitches. Yeah, inside, I
First
think.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No,
goes
he
the
went up
ladder
in
on
the zone. Not many
fastball
people
and
go
puts
up.
this one up. And Adaney will make the catch to retire. At the plate, Adaney Echeverria, as he'll get
Adaney
his first
Echeverria.
opportunity in this one. Grounded to short. Wood gloves it. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Chipper Wood is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Rizzo on the
Chipper
Marlins.
Wood will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be
Finally,
the time
we get some.
crack the scoreboard.
Stanton
Are you
is there,
serious?
and he'll put it away.
That's stupid.
D. Gordon steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
What do you mean 0 pitches? It's 3-2. There can't be. This game's broken.
Hit to short. Backhanded. A quick out number 1. Chipper Wood will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as
Chipper.
this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
What's that windup? That windup is so
it's
stupid.
Into center, a base hit. And this gets right through him.
Yes!
That may be a run,
We'll take the lead.
but it is not
Yes,
in
Chipper
time
Wood.
as they take the lead here in the late going.
Comes through in the
Marlins have
clutch.
some action in the bullpen now as a right. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, and he's there.
All right, I'm
just
going to
before
tell you
the
guys,
tag.
I've been cheating. This is...
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
I don't know about this one. Not exactly an ideal situation to run. You've got a left-handed batter up there. You're not really gaining a whole lot with 2 outs anyway. But heck, if you think you can make it, who am I to argue?
Yeah, exactly. Who are you to argue? I mean, we need runs, and a ground ball now could score Chipper Wood.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, and he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. And boys, probably a handful of deserving
Honestly.
candidates for our top player
Come
of the
on,
game
pick
award.
Chipper
But what do you
Wood.
say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
The final
He should-
It's nice
Ooh,
to
we have a
have someone
5-game
like
hitting
this
streak.
you can call on to finish things out for you. And he came on to slam the door shut.
No errors.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Braves are winners here, 2-1. Good night from Miami.
Marlins shuttle buses are available outside Marlins Park with service to the...
All right, let's see. I think this is the last
From
game.
Miami, Florida. Today we get to enjoy the temperature-controlled atmosphere under the roof of Marlins Park. Chipper
Okay.
Wood will stand
Oh,
in
great.
now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last
Lefty.
night. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Chipper Wood knows he might not have a good game today. Unless they
Now
can
the
drive
0-1.
this
Hit hard
crazy
back
pitcher
up
out of the
middle,
game.
and
But
that'll
look
get
at that,
down
a
for
base hit. What do you know? Don't you try it. Don't try it, runner.
Well, that base hit is going to get his...
Oh,
Anthony
Rizzo up to bat now.
is into the box. He was a strikeout victim.
He was
in his
about to
first
say
try.
my straight.
Well, at the very least,
My
he
streak
went down
is up
hacking.
to 6.
Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Chipper Wood is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Leading off for Atlanta, shortstop.
Oh, bringing it
Behind on
inside
that
and
one, now
high.
behind in the count, 0-1.
Oh,
Swing
now.
and a ball chopped foul right
You're
at
playing
home
this
plate.
game, pitcher. Now you're going to bring it outside. I know you are. Hey,
Drilled
surprise!
right back up the middle.
I knew it.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Miguel Feliz steps in for his second at-bat.
Feet. Could be a good time for a sac punt.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way
What was that
late.
garbage?
He's in there easily at second. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Runners on his way to third. Pitch taken for ball
no.
4.
Did they got me?
Booth applies
He
the
got
tag,
me.
and
Oh,
he
man.
is gone at third
Shoot.
base. Chipper Wood digs in, coming off
Down
a
in the
single
zone,
in his last
obviously,
at-bat.
because they're looking for the DP.
Set, here it comes.
No. Oh,
High in the
shoot.
air.
I popped it right
Gordon
up.
settles under it near second. 1 away.
Darn it.
Chipper Wood ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3
Inside,
so
probably,
far.
yeah.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little
Oh,
extra
shoot.
pep in your step.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Chipper Wood stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the
Hurry
fastball
up.
to drop a little bit.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Oh, come on.
Christian Yelich will stand in.
It's a
And he's
terrible
been quiet
call.
today, but you just wonder if that's going to last the entire 9 innings.
Normally it doesn't. But give these guys credit. They've had a plan of attack. They've stuck to it, and they've gotten good results.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy?
Oh my
right
God,
here
they
as
came
the
back?
recipient of our
Are
top
you
player of
serious,
the game
pitching
award.
staff?
Yep, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but
Oh, no. Oh well, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm Mr. Magic. Peace out. Dab out. Over and out.